It's you and me, no place I'd rather be. Ding dong, hello, let's make this house a home. Welcome to Spencer and Sarah's house on the 100th episode.
Holy Toledo.
It's been 2 years that we've been doing this.
Oh,
And I've lived in, this is my fourth home I've lived in 2 years.
it might be mine too. Hold on, let me think about this. Yeah, I'm also in my fourth home.
Yeah.
What's going on? It's not for me to say. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. How are you doing?
I'm good. I've got a little cat snuggling me here with his little leggy up on my arm.
Legging it up.
And yeah, I'm doing good. I'm going to like a girls' craft night tonight that my friend hosts monthly. We're doing air dry clay. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, I tried to let my clay air dry once though, and it took so long and I hated it. So I think you can bake the clay also. So I'm gonna bring tinfoil with me.
Yeah.
If she wants to bake it. Yeah. Wow.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be good. We usually get like a little pin for each craft night we go to. It's like Girl Scouts in a way.
So cute.
So I'm like, I wonder what the pin's gonna be.
That's so cute.
I love pins. I've really gotten into pins. I don't know
yeah.
why. I don't wear them. I just like to have them. That's a lie, actually. We did go to Disney recently, and there's a specific, I might have talked about this already. There's a specific spot in Disney that I feel like has the best pin selection overall, and I am gatekeeping it. Sorry. And I did like a blind box of pins for it. You get like 2, and I was like, okay, I'm obsessed now. I have to get this whole set. And there's so many sets. There's like all the ducks of Disney, like pins of like all the rides. And I don't know. I'm not just into Disney pins, but like it's just so easy to get them. I love a good pin. Also, I'm still looking for the shark funny sayings pins, if anybody knows anything about them. I have like a whale shark that says I need Advil, and it's like from a set. I know I used to have the set. I don't have it anymore. I have 2 of them. I'm trying to figure out where I got them from, and I have no idea. It's driving me nuts. Yeah. How are you?
I'm good. I've been doing like the gym really consistently since I've moved, and it's been like so nice. And I've like just been so happy going to the gym, which has been good.
Nice.
Yeah, and then my pole classes have been nice too. I've been trying out different pole classes, which have been good. But yesterday I did a class, and we were doing the spin where you have to put your foot in front of the pole while you're spinning. And like I accidentally, or it was like you had to put your foot in front and like kick your leg out and then bring it back. And I accidentally like kicked and then snapped it back in too fast, and so the back of my heel hit the pole. And then when I got home yesterday, I was like, I can't walk because it was like so bruised that it hurt to like move my foot, and I was like, ow, this hurts. But I've slept it off and it's fine now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's been fun. I've been enjoying, I think like I've been trying really hard to get in my body. So like doing more walks, enjoying the gym, doing yoga consistently. And that's been very helpful on my journey at the moment.
Very good. Yeah, I definitely want to get back into some type of working out. With all my health stuff, I have to like kind of be on this special diet for a bit, but I'm like kind of grateful for it because I feel like it's making me think more about like how I'm taking care of my body and like what I'm putting into it, and like am I eating healthy enough and whatnot. And so I'm kind of like, yeah, I want to take care of my body more. So yeah.
Nice.
Ooh. Oh God. Sorry, he's gonna. That leggy got a little higher. He's really comfy. God.
Amazing. Well, today we are going to be watching our first ever episode of Spencer and Sarah's house, and we're going to react to it.
I don't know if I can take the cringe today.
I'm just interested in where we're gonna be. I know I'm like basically bald, and that's all I've got. And we used to do themes. We started off with
Oh
themes for our
yeah.
episode.
Wow, I totally forgot.
I'm excited. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I want to share my screen now. If you're only listening to this, if you want to check out our YouTube channel, Spencer and Sarah's House, then you can watch the video as we watch it as well.
Yeah, I think I was couch surfing when we first started this. I'm trying to think where I was.
Let me just open this to full screen.
God.
Great. And hopefully you'll be able to hear it.
I'm gonna watch it through fingers like I'm watching a horror movie.
Is it loud for you?
Yeah, it's loud for me.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's screaming in my ear. Okay.
Yeah. Also, I don't really want to hear it, so.
It said you can put it on mute.
Okay.
Let's try this. Ding dong, hello.
It's so loud. It's loud. That's loud.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Two.
Oh yeah, I was definitely couch surfing. One.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello. Welcome to our house.
What is the theme?
Welcome to our house.
I'm sure we'll say it. I think it was like plants.
We've just moved in. Yes.
Wow.
This is Spencer and Sarah's house podcast.
Yeah, I'm Spencer.
And I'm Sarah.
This is so crazy that we're doing this again.
It is wild.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So
let's
go ahead. You
do
lead
check-ins.
us on.
Okay. Let's check in first. How you doing, Spencer?
I'm doing
Okay,
good.
we kept our check-in,
I'm
though.
a little miffed that my
Yeah, classic.
mic stand package delivery got stolen, and I have to hold the microphone for this, but it's fine.
Oh my god, that's
So
right. Guys, I had 3 packages stolen upon my moving to LA. I lost half my clothes because of it.
That's so rough.
Yeah. Also, can we just say, sometimes I question about these bangs, and seeing how much of my forehead I can see right now, I'm really glad I have these back.
That's so funny.
I'm like cringing so hard right now. I don't think I can do this.
We've got 37 more minutes.
No!
Case always. I know, so rude, but it's okay. You know what? Maybe someone needed that mic stand more than me. And otherwise, I'm
Crazy.
doing good.
I can't get over the vines in my hair.
I know, you're like, and you placed your plants in the foreground. I forgot, like, you had shaved your head too. Your hair's so short.
Yep. That's so funny. Okay.
Good. I've been having a very low-key weekend, which is nice. Hanging out with some cool dogs, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm doing okay. I called my mom today. 'Cause
Oh,
it's
nice.
Mother's Day. Yeah, and she's
We
doing
started this
awesome,
on
so-
Mother's Day.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Nice.
I'm very excited about doing our podcast again.
Hell yeah.
How about you, Sarah? How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm getting ready to move into a new place. And I don't know if it's my period coming, but like my mind has been a prison today. So I'm doing okay, but like it's an absolute prison up in here.
Wow.
Right from the get-go.
Nothing has changed. That's so funny.
Oh my god, this hurts. This hurts.
The way we're living parallel lives right now, because mine
wondering.
just started, and I yesterday I was
We
like,
still
why?
live
I was
parallel
like, I'm
lives.
not like feeling the feeling of hunger, but I can't stop eating, and I was like, what is going on? And then I found out what was going on.
Yeah.
My mind is a prison. Oh, God.
Yeah. But it's been okay. I had it was a nice chill day. I did a little barbecue with my housemates, and then it was like both a great day and an annoying day because I need to change my phone bill And it's just been, it's 3 hours of nothing getting done today, which has been annoying, but it's been okay.
Yeah, it's all right. Progress in its time.
Why am I experiencing the same exact thing where I also still have to make a phone call for another utility issue? This is a joke.
I've replaced the cool dogs with cool cats.
Hell yeah.
They weren't my dogs. I was house sitting. I didn't actually replace my dogs with cats. God.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. So should we explain about the podcast a little bit, what we're doing?
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out what
yeah,
I'm
do you wanna
wearing.
take it away?
Yeah, I can try.
It's like
I don't
some green-
have that shirt anymore. Whatever that is.
That's funny.
I'm so confused by this.
So we'll get into this later, but Sarah and I have been best friends for, I want to say 10 years. Is it 10 years?
12 years
Yeah.
now.
Coming up at the
Long
yeah,
enough.
coming up 10 years.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
10 years. We went to college together. We did a podcast back then that was acting focused. And then a lot of things have happened since then. Big changes in our lives. And just recently we talked about starting a new podcast. So here we are doing another one that's just more sort of general.
I can't
variety
watch myself.
podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's like that. Like I've never seen a single film. Well, I've seen the things I've been in. Like when I've been in like a film, I've seen it once and I never watch it again. I can't even do my acting reel because I just sit there like.
That's so funny. I don't know why. I'm able to like detach myself, but maybe because I'm editing the episodes, so like I'm like so removed from it emotionally now.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like am giving myself the ick so bad.
I was just thinking that this doesn't feel as bad as when we reacted to Out of College Actor.
Yeah.
Because that one, I think, is like the way I was talking, and that one really hurt me, and this one is like, okay, this one's fine.
Yeah, I do feel like we're more ourselves in this one in a way. Like we're more relaxed into it. And, like
Yeah.
not feeling like we have to like put it on for the camera.
Yeah, we're more embodied, I think.
Yeah, God,
Which
is
is good.
this. I'm trying to think how old we would have been here. Probably like this was in 2023, right?
28.
So, oh God, no, 2024.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like 28. Yeah. Wow.
That's crazy. Okay.
So much has happened since this first episode.
Literally so much.
What is it called? I don't know. But yeah, we're doing a podcast together again, which is going to be so fun.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. Anything to add?
I feel like you covered it. Yeah, I think we chose house because we used to live together. We lived together at college and after college for a year. Yeah.
Yeah, we lived together for
3 years.
3 years, didn't we? Technically, all together.
I'd say 3. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, 3 years all together. So yeah, that's our
Sounds
way
good.
of being in the same place again, even though we're not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm in Los Angeles, and Sarah, where are you?
I'm in London.
So
Yeah.
crazy. I still can't believe it sometimes.
This is wild.
I love it though. I love it too because you chose to leave right at the start of the pandemic.
Oh, yeah.
Like, bye. We
Yeah.
couldn't see each other because of the pandemic. Then we really couldn't see each other because of distance.
I still have
Yeah.
objects of yours that you left at the apartment because I moved out last. And I took whatever was left so it just wouldn't be there. And some stuff I threw out, I'm not going to lie. So I hope,
yeah.
obviously, you weren't missing it at this point. But there are
Yeah.
things I held on to because I was like, this feels personal. I still have things of yours at my mom's house in Illinois.
So funny. I love it.
God, yeah, I forgot about that. We all moved out because everyone was like, the mayor's gonna shut the city down. No one's in or out. We were like, well, our lease is ending. We'll get out of here then.
Yeah. That was wild.
Apartment so much.
Yeah, me too.
I still tell people about we shared. Okay, you'll remember this. I'm not gonna say because I don't want to give away where exactly we lived. But we lived in we shared an alley with a bring your own beer sushi place, and it was tiny. and we would like grab a bottle of wine, go down our back stairs, walk across the alley, and just go there and eat. And she was so nice. I feel like she started to recognize us, and she'd be like, "Here's some free tempura. Here's some free edamame." We were like, "Oh,
Yes.
we were so blessed."
Oh, it was so great. Oh man.
Yeah.
So good.
I missed it.
Me too.
So insane.
It was so silly.
Yeah. Should we explain our outfits? Also.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
am I
yeah, I
wearing?
guess we
What is
probably
this
should.
top? Where is this top? I think it's a dress. Actually,
We wanted to do like
I think
themes
so.
of episodes, and during one of our like podcast meetings, we had a bit of delirium of what we should do the first one as, and so it was first prize nature outfit.
Which
Oh.
I like remember us talking about it, but I don't remember how we got to the specific phrase of first prize nature outfit. Like I understand it and I also don't understand it at all.
Yeah.
But I feel like we nailed it.
Yeah.
I'm going for my elfish fairy fantasy today.
Hell
Hi.
yeah.
Yes.
I hate this. I hate this.
Wood gnome.
You are
Just hidden
plant
amongst the
queen.
trees.
What'd you say?
Just hidden amongst the trees.
Oh, yes, totally. Oh my god, I love it. Something else I think we should mention too is we're doing this the way we are is because we're far away. We're doing this podcast remotely. Is that how you
Yeah.
say it? Yeah,
hmm
from afar.
Yeah, maybe one day we'll have a few episodes of us reunited.
I
Oh,
hope
we
so.
still- I mean, we've been
Yeah.
reunited since. We
miss
just haven't done any
you.
episodes in person.
Yeah, it didn't even occur to me to even think about that, but maybe one time we will.
Yeah. Woof.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm struggling so hard. It's like I'm gonna be so for real. I don't even really rewatch these episodes after we film them. I just kind of like post about them, like here they are. But I think I'm just like wild.
Yeah. I think for me it's like thinking about like where I was at that time. I'm like, oh.
Same, yeah. God, there's so much I want to tell this version of me.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
just want to look
yes.
through the computer and be like, it's gonna be okay. You have no idea what good things are coming. Like, oh,
Yeah.
it's so insane.
Oh, yeah. Agreed.
Oh my god, what kind of plants are in front of you?
I've got a spider plant, which I need
You
to
still have these
repot,
plants?
because it's
Yep.
growing real
Oh
fast.
my god, you want to see my spider plant? Well, first, I've got. Oh. Same plant.
Oh my
here.
god.
And then, let me grab the spider plant because that one has changed.
Alright.
It's still the same spider plant, but it looks different.
Oh my god, what an allegory for growing up and life. I definitely don't have that dress anymore. I definitely got rid of it. But it was a favorite. It was a favorite Chicago going out to the bar night dress I had for a while. And then it's gone now. It's very sad.
Okay. I don't know if you can see how massive it is, but it's now in a massive.
Yeah, I can see it. Ah, wow, that's crazy.
I've got 3 babies from this plant as well.
That's crazy. How cool though. What a little time capsule that is.
Yeah.
It's grown with
Absolutely.
you.
Yes, it has. I love this plant. It takes on all types of weather.
Hell yeah. You want to see the orchid I got us recently?
Yes. I have to make the screen bigger so I can see it. There we go. Lovely.
Things don't last long. In terms of greenery in this house. I bought this like 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
I think I figured it out. It's because we put it near the candle warmer.
Oh.
And I turned it on one day. But I think we could probably save it. We like retrimmed some of it, so we'll see. But
Yeah.
here's my orchid.
Cute. That's so funny.
God. Okay.
And then this one, I have no idea what it is. I can only describe it as it's like hard, stiff sticks. And I water it, and nothing has changed about it in the 2 years I've had
Nothing
it.
has changed.
But they're like solid.
Is it real?
That's all I know.
Yes.
Do you name your plants?
I had a few names, and now I have too many plants, so I stopped.
I thought you were gonna be like, so I can't remember them. I don't know what they're named anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't know. One of them was Old Man Charles, is a cactus that I have that is like I think half dead.
He's alive. Old Man Charles
But yeah.
is so alive. He grew 10 times its size.
Old Man Charles, where are you at? Where is he? Bring
I'll
him
show
out.
you.
Let's
It's
bring him out.
actually, if I were to show you what the original size of this cactus was, it was like this big. Like not too big. It was a little baby cactus.
Okay.
And now he's this big.
That's insanity.
He's like taller than my forearm.
God.
He really
Old Man
thrived.
Charles.
Yeah. There's like, you can see the part where he was kind of dead, and then he just kind of blossomed.
Guys, I'm sick. Right now.
Spencer and Sarah's House can be listened to on all podcast streaming platforms as well as watched on YouTube. You can find Spencer and Sarah on Instagram and TikTok at @SassHousePod, S-A-S HousePod. For bonus content like our Book Corner episodes, you can join our Patreon at patreon.com/SassHousePod. Thanks for listening and supporting us. Now back to the episode.
I can already tell we're gonna have to put this episode into 2 parts.
Yeah. Oh, it's great.
Oh.
Yeah, I still have a very close and personal relationship with each plant, but I just don't have.
The way that I went, huh? What in the
I gotta
world?
get out of here.
I gotta go.
But name.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't name plants, but I do name like the inanimate objects around me.
Yeah.
You know? I have a
true.
duck statue that sits on my balcony, and I oscillate between Harold and I can't remember what the other name was. I think it was like Charles as well, or something
We
like
ended
that.
on Harold. I
No,
still
I
have the
can't
duck
remember.
statue as well.
Good.
He's
Good.
sitting outside my front door. But I realized the store that sold him, they put like some type of coating over him, and then it rained out here, and you can see the real like material of the statue in patches underneath. So now he's like this cool like patchy like part of him has like the seal, and then the other is like the actual like stone with all the speckled bits of smaller stone it's made up of. It's kind of cool.
Whoa, cool.
Harold Duck.
Harold.
He's called, but I'm in the stage of naming him right now.
Hell yeah.
All right,
Okay.
so should we get into this? What are we talking about today?
Let's get into it. It was really just life updates. So, do we want to talk about
Ramblesode? First
We
Ramblesode?
college / our podcast?
First Ramblesode.
Yeah, the
Ramblesode.
previous our previous baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so we went to college together. We went to acting school together in Illinois,
Mm-hmm.
the theater program.
Yes. Yes, we did.
But we didn't live together until junior year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I was actually just trying to remember the other day how we met, because I feel like the first time we talked to each other was in the theater building in the cafe when we were I was trying to find a roommate, but I don't remember how we got connected.
We were in the first Acting 1 class together.
Okay, this is gonna be funny.
We were.
Yes, we were. We did like the reenactment scene together. Remember the first day where we all walked in the classroom and then our teacher came in late and then came in and was like, "Okay, reenact how you all entered." And then
Look at
we
my
all
face.
like
I have no
played it up
memory of this.
real
I
crazy.
have no
And we were
memory of
like,
it.
That's not what you did. And then we were like, "Yeah, you're
Not at
right."
all.
And then
So funny.
we had to
So
do it again and
for
try to
real,
be
I
normal
still
again.
don't remember. The only thing I remember about acting one was the guy who tried to set his
Light
hand
a
on fire so he could act like he was feeling pain. That's all I
Yep.
remember.
Yep, I remember that too. That was horrible.
Oh, yeah, that was weird.
I think that was the only class we had together though that first semester.
Yeah, because what would we have had to take? We would have had to take acting one.
And then theater history, I
History.
think, and that one I had a different teacher. I remember that.
And we would have done practicum. And probably like costume or stage. We would have had to done both, but probably would have started that first year with those, right? Or would that
I
have
think
been
that was
sophomore
second
year?
I think that was second.
Maybe
Yeah, I
that was
think that was
second
sophomore
year,
year.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of like gen ed stuff, I think. So and
Yeah, because I got a lot of my history minor out of the way. Freshman, sophomore
Yeah.
year.
I was doing Spanish and comms, so I had
Oh,
different
yeah.
classes.
I used to come home to Sarah watching Miraculous Ladybug with the audio in Spanish and the subtitles in Spanish.
I still do that.
Yeah. So
Still
I watched Miraculous Ladybug in Spanish.
Hell yeah. I think it's funnier in Spanish. The jokes come across better.
I believe it.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. I don't remember. The only thing I remember from that first acting class was we were doing like scenes that each class
my God, I'm
like
about
everybody
to
had to
tell the
write their own
story.
little 2-person scene.
Yes.
Hell
Yeah.
And somebody in our class was doing a scene where they were like having an allergic reaction or had an injury.
And the lighter.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was
exactly what I
trying to
just
set his hand on fire to feel pain, and I was like, "Oh,
I hope that guy's okay.
So annoying.
Yeah.
It was
All
just
jokes
crazy.
aside, I hope you're doing really well. But
Yeah.
yeah, I do still remember that forever.
That was wild. I remember I was a scene partner with him for one thing, and that was an interesting time.
I remember that was the assignment where we all had to write our scenes ourselves, and I did not understand the assignment and wrote the shortest, worst scene in the world. And when I realized what exactly the purpose of writing them was for, I was like, shouldn't have had me write this.
My scene was literally me and my friend. Except it wasn't like you had to like write a story, like a story that was impactful in your life. I think was the prompt or something.
Yeah.
And mine was just me and my friend looking at some stars outside. There was
Yeah.
nothing else.
Mine was like on a beach. It was about me and like I have a younger cousin who was like really smart from a really young age, and when he was little he said something really profound about like symbiotic relationships. So I think I was trying to capture that.
Yeah, yeah,
And it was only a page long.
yeah. Yep. I'm really glad my scene did not get picked.
I don't think mine got picked either, thank God.
Yeah.
It was
I was
terrible.
like, we're baby freshmen. What's going on here?"
Yeah. 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 That was
You know,
weird.
though, that's acting. That's the first acting one, man. Acting.
You're learning.
The very first acting class is when you learn, you know.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's literally all I remember about it. So I
Yeah.
apologize.
It's okay.
Makes sense.
Yep.
That's so funny. Okay, so but then how did we get connected to be roommates? Did someone come to you and be like, Spencer's looking for a roommate, or did someone come to me? Because I just don't
feel
remember
like-
how we had that conversation.
I feel like me and Anna were hanging out for a while, so you were mentioning roommates.
So
And then-
important to know.
Jordan was all, and then like you and Jordan were
I
talking
was
about living
having-
together, and then you were saying how your dad wanted you to live with another female as well, and I was like, well, luckily I'm also in need of a place to live.
This is all making sense.
That's right.
now.
My
Yeah,
dad was
okay,
like,
so we did get connected.
You're a freshman. You just went to college. It's your first time out on your own. You're gonna live with a boy. He was being a good dad. He was being protective dad.
Yeah.
And it worked out because then Sarah and I met.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah.
Your friends. That makes sense. I was just like, I just don't remember. I don't know. I feel like a lot of my first year of college is kind of a blur, to be honest.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago, okay?
It was 10 years ago.
Oh God.
So
Oh
Was
God.
it really though? I'm really gonna freak out if it was. Because it oh yeah,
we
it would have
started
been.
2014. So yeah, in like in 3 months, yeah. That's gross. That's a decade.
I'm shook by that.
I feel old and
Oh,
weary.
now it's been 12 years.
I feel old and weary too.
10 years of friendship
It's
of
crazy.
just like so much that we've been through.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna give if you wouldn't mind, I'm gonna give myself some grace then for not remembering because more
Yeah.
important things have happened since then.
Yes. Very true.
Good for me.
But yeah, so we lived together, and then we moved to Chicago together after school.
Can I just say
And
this
then-
eyeliner is crazy.
Do you remember how
that
we
I'm
started our
wearing
other?
right now.
It's what?
That eyeliner is so good to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still struggling today with how to do my eyeliner. I actually think I've rubbed a lot of it off, laugh crying now, but
But I bet when if we ever rewatch this episode that we're making, you'll say it looks awesome.
yeah, in 10 more years I'll finally have nailed the eyeliner.
Oh God.
I'm like in so much pain right now. I don't know why. I'm like, nothing truly horrid is happening or cringeworthy, but I am just like, oh my God, who is this girl? I don't even know her.
Yeah.
Podcast? Do you want to talk about the other podcasts?
Yes. I think after school we discovered that we lived a neighborhood next to each other, like grew up right next to each other.
Yeah, I never knew.
Yeah, and so after college we both like lived at home for a little bit, and so we were able to hang out more because we lived nearby. And I think we were both experiencing like the pain of transitioning from college to the real world, and from like being a college actor and to trying to be a professional actor in the real world. So we decided to make a podcast out of it to help us like do something acting creative related. So we made one called Out of College Actor about being an actor out of college.
Can I just say,
And it was
it's
so fun
so
because
funny to me that we did it so early. Like, we knew shit all.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was definitely more about like the emotional aspect of it, whereas I feel like now 10 years later and like being out here and working on my acting career out here, I feel like now would be the time where I would do that podcast. It's hilarious to me that at like, how old would we have been? 21, 22, 23, making that podcast is like mind-boggling to me now.
Yeah, I think it's nice because it does capture like such a specific moment, I think, of someone that went to college, graduated, and is like, what the fuck is going on? And I think it's like a nice thing, but we had nothing to talk about.
Yeah, I think too there is like a universal feeling of like, oh, when I'm done with college, I'm gonna get a job and go right into my career and everything's gonna work out. I've done everything I was told to do to like be able to set myself up for success. And then I do, especially nowadays, like kids coming out of college and like how things are right now, especially here at least. I think there is this universal feeling of like, oh, whoa, like, oh. You know, sometimes. So yeah, it feels like that podcast was more about that than actually like acting a lot of the times. But yeah, I do think there was like an importance to it. But yeah, it was a very specific moment in our lives that we were trying to cope with.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
is we did it in our Chicago apartment, and we had a lot of our friends and classmates on there who were also, you know, figuring out their lives and careers after acting school, and it was good. And then the pandemic hit.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always wonder if like, because it was during the pandemic just started when I took off to London, and I always wonder if I wasn't going to London, would I have stayed in Chicago or would I have moved back home? And I always wonder that. 'Cause I don't know, because where I was working,
What
the
do you
place
think
I was
right
working
now?
shut down like a month or two after.
I still actually ask myself this question. I go, what would I have done? Because I think, like, because where I was working, because I was working at a dispensary, and that I learned a few years after that dispensary got shut, like, it did shut down eventually. So I think, like, I probably would have been out of a job. The question for me, I was thinking about this today actually, because I was thinking about dog walking, would be if dog walking was still, if you were able to still earn dog walking while everyone was working from home. And that's an answer I don't know.
Yeah.
But if I could have made money dog walking and been able to afford it, then I probably would have stayed in Chicago, then moved back home.
COVID hit.
Really?
So yeah, and I don't know what the dog walking business was like in the middle of COVID.
Probably not. I mean, everyone was probably
what I
home
thought.
and like, I can't wait to take my dog for a walk today. You
That's what I
know?
would expect.
Yeah. Yeah, because I moved home. Yeah, we were lucky because our lease actually ended March of 2020, like
Yeah.
right when the pandemic started. So yeah, I just
Yeah.
moved right back home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow. It feels so long ago now.
It does.
Yeah.
I feel like I lost
kinda
years of
miss,
my life.
I miss the part of living back home. It was interesting because my younger siblings were in college. My little brother was a senior in college when that all went down. And then my little sister, was she a freshman or a sophomore? She had like just started. And they like canceled everything. And so like it was me, my little brother, my little sister, my mom and my dad. Like we were all back home again for like the first time since I don't know, I left for college. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and there was something kind of like lovely about being able to spend all that time together. And like nostalgic in a way. Like we were all together all the time again. Yeah, so despite like the horrid circumstances, like my poor mom, because she was a nurse during COVID, and saw a lot of terrible things back then. But like there was like I was grateful the way it worked out that I could be with them through that, as opposed to like if I had been living on my own or something through that all.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
No, it's wild to think about the pandemic. Like I still can't believe that happened.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, there's like a good year in there. I'm just like, what was I
gap.
doing?
Yeah, like 23. I think it was 23 or 24. I'm like, what was that?
I have no memory. I don't know. My memory's so bad. Oh my God. But yeah, it was fun and very like you said, it was such a good. Oh, the dog is over here. A very good creative outlet for us, just because it was hard. The transition was strange, especially feeling like not that I feel like what we learned in school wasn't like enough. I just feel like there was just not quite enough of like what was currently going on in the theater scene and like how things were for auditions and whatnot. So yeah, it would like filled a nice little gap for us of like what's going on here. Yeah.
Can I also say,
Well, Amy ended
this
up
is
talking
actually kind of like nice to reflect on.
Yay.
So I got back into acting classes when I moved out here to LA, and I still take them. And I feel like the other thing I was struggling with at this time was what is my actual process? I feel like I was given a lot of like set in stone already techniques that like, were helpful, but I don't think I fully understood myself as an actor when I left either. Like I think I felt like I was good, but I didn't know what to do necessarily, and I was kind of like trying whatever to make it feel like I was like staying in the moment. And I feel like I've learned so much more about myself as an actor and my process since this in these last 2 years. So it's like I think I was also having a hard time understanding what this feeling was. It was like, I feel good about this. I love acting. I feel like I'm a good actor, but I didn't have a process really from school, it felt like.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's interesting to watch this back and be able to like name things that I wasn't able to name the struggle of back then.
Definitely. Yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely.
About life in general too, a lot on there also.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did that Ted Bundy Zac Efron film reaction as well.
Oh my God, that's right. I forgot we used to like
Funny.
read plays on there and
Yes.
it's just like review stuff too.
Nobody
Oh
go
my
back to
God.
that.
Yeah, I haven't thought about the movie.
Those videos don't exist.
Do not watch that.
The Ted Bundy one is especially bad because we like to keep ourselves like good on YouTube, we just filmed our reactions. There's no video, there's no audio of the movie. It's just us. Like
Yeah, like you might be able to hear like a few things in like the background of the video, but it's mostly just us talking and nothing else happening. That'd be fun. I
Crazy.
kind of want to hear it just to see how insane that was, because I remember editing it and being like, I don't know if this is gonna work.
it probably didn't work. Yeah.
Probably not, but we put it out there anyway.
We were young.
Yeah.
A really long time.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I just saw Challengers recently.
I'm seeing it
Oh
my
on Tuesday.
God, that was 2
Oh, I
years ago.
can't wait to talk about it.
I was just
That's-
talking with somebody yesterday about Challengers because we were
Wow.
talking about Obsession and like who's the villain of Obsession, right? And who's the monster of Obsession. And they were like, "Did you ever see Challengers?" I was like, "Yes." And it was funny because I came out of that movie being like, "What the fuck did I watch?" But the longer I sat with it, the more I was like, "I don't think she was the villain of that movie." And we were just talking about like the dynamics of that's so weird. That's so weird.
Wild.
Wild. Because I remember coming out of Challengers being like, was I the audience for that movie? I don't know if I like what do I think about this movie? And I feel
Yeah.
like I've garnered a lot. I've been a lot better about understanding my opinions and being willing to voice my opinions about things. But it it's like funny. We were just talking about Challenger, and I was like, yeah, I don't know if I liked that movie, but I definitely don't think she was the villain of that story. Like we were just talking about this movie.
Yeah.
That's so insane. Literally yesterday, I'm not kidding. Yesterday, I was talking about Challengers. What the
That's
hell?
wild.
Oh my god.
Spooky.
Full circle.
Because I walked out of the theater like it was like I totally forgot how to form thoughts. Like I've never had my mind be so blank before, just because there was like so much to process.
It's gotten blanker from other
I
movies.
was like,
Obsession will change this.
yeah, we'll need to talk about this.
Hell yeah.
But that brings up a great kind of segue into this podcast is like what we're going to be doing here. And we'll talk about acting, obviously, but we kind of want it to just be a general thing too. Like maybe we'll talk about movies, maybe we'll talk about what's going on in our lives, maybe we'll talk about acting jobs, maybe we'll talk about regular jobs. I don't know, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I think we're going with this idea of like there's like a corner of like different houses that we'll move into, and like that's kind of the way we want to theme it, of like a book corner and a movie corner and different corners of the house that we'll just cover throughout our venture.
Yes,
think we
very,
have a movie
yeah,
corner.
a good.
No, we don't. We just tend to talk about movies during Ramblesodes.
I know, right?
We can make a movie corner where we produce our own films.
Ooh, I like that.
Short film movie corner.
Yeah, I'm into that.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, another good point. Yeah, is the idea of the podcast theme is we're all chilling in our house together, chatting and talking, and yeah, we'll be in the library for book corner, or we'll be in the garden for mental health days or something like that. Yeah, just an idea of
Garden.
cozy atmosphere.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it gives very much like Gilmore Girl vibes and Bear in the Big Blue House vibes. This is like a
Oh my god.
combo of both of those. That's what we're going for.
My God, I love Bear in the Big Blue House. There's a clip of me. I'm like 2, and Mom has the Bear in the Big Blue House on the TV playing, and I'm just like dancing around in circles like a 2-year-old would, just like so
I
excited
just watched this
about Bear in the
recently,
Big Blue
too.
House. Ah,
Nice.
so cute.
That home
And it's
video.
funny you mentioned Gilmore Girls. I've literally been watching it all day. So
Oh my
I've been
God.
wanting to watch
Okay,
it,
real
but I've
quick,
lost all my support.
what the heck about Gilmore Girls too? Wow, this is so crazy how nothing's changed. I'm working on a list right now of Gilmore. I think I called it Gilmore Girls required reading.
Oh yes,
And
yeah.
it's every book you can clearly see someone holding or something. Every book they mention, and anytime they mention a movie that's based on a book. So it's like literally anything I can draw back to a specific book, I'm making the list right now. And I'm only like 4 episodes in. I have like 13 books already.
Oh my god.
And like 4 of them are Mencken. It's crazy. Did you know his autobiography is split into 3 books? And he breaks it up by like specific parts of his career and like like years of his life.
Wow.
It's wild.
That is wild.
Okay, so we are at the 45-minute mark. What do you think? We might have to split this in half.
Yeah, I know we used to do the breaks, so I'm wondering if we just do, I think in 2 minutes there's a break so we can watch the break bit and then call it there.
Yeah, let's do that. I forgot about these breaks. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Subscriptions. Because they caught me using my parents' subscriptions that are not in the same house, so they've cut me off, and I'm like, no.
Oh,
Bridgerton's
Netflix.
about to come out.
Like, what subscription, Sarah?
Yeah. I have my own subscription now. I'm okay. But I do have to cancel. I think I gotta cancel one of them just so I can afford my life. But I don't really watch it anyway, so it's okay.
You can just... We'll chat after. Allegedly.
Perfect. Allegedly.
She was like, just let us live. Like,
Yeah.
why? Why does it matter? Plus, there's like so many streaming services now. Like, remember when it was just Netflix? Like, all you needed was Netflix. Everything was on there.
Mhm.
Now it's like, oh my god, it's so
It
ridiculous.
makes me wonder like what the next thing will be, because it's coming to the point where like this won't be sustainable in like 5-8 years.
Yeah.
That like something new is going to come along to replace that, and I'm very interested in what that is, because like streaming replaced cable basically.
Yeah.
That's weird that I'm having that thought then, because I've been thinking about that recently and I thought that was a new thought. I've been like, something new is coming. It's coming. There's
Well, your timelines are right so far. We're only 2 years from this thought you had. We got another 3 to go before we see.
Yeah, that's true. I do think there's definitely like that move of like independently created things, and I think like, especially with like Dropout and stuff, I think that's going to make a big change in the field in the next few years as well.
Agree.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
So I'm intrigued as to what the new thing will be.
Yeah, now it's
Also
like
scared.
I watch like regular TV, as you consider it, through like YouTube TV now, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of miss those days, especially because I've been watching Gilmore Girls. Like, I just watched the episode where they're like it's Richard in Stars Hollow, I think is what it's called.
Oh,
like,
that episode's so good.
Rory complains to Kirk
I
at
hope
the
you never feels what
movie store about
it's
how
like
there's
to
like
be
or the video store, movie store. Oh god. About how that copy of Showgirls is like on display for the little kids, and she's like, you might want to hide that. And like while they're walking
Oh,
through
yeah.
the video store, I'm like, God, I miss going to Blockbuster and just like renting a movie. Like it's I wish it was like that again.
Yeah.
God,
Damn,
Ugh.
Blockbuster.
age myself.
There's still
any
one.
further, but
There is?
Yeah. There's a singular Blockbuster still left.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Let me find it. I just watched a reel about it recently because I was thinking about Blockbuster.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Where is it? Oregon.
Wow. Hell yeah.
Last one, baby.
That's awesome.
I miss that.
And now time for a break.
Oh god.
Our breaks have a visual component that can be viewed on our
My
YouTube
little
channel.
voice.
Hello. I am in the midst of moving to a new apartment. But my favorite thing in this place is this giant windowsill that I've got that just leads to the front
I missed that
of the
spot.
house.
was
Very
nice.
happy with it. I'll probably put a bunch of plants over there, stack some books, maybe sit on it. Who
I
knows?
did.
But that is my favorite place in this apartment.
Hell yeah.
So my favorite thing in my apartment is this.
Oh my god, it looks so
A
good. What the
scrapbook
heck?
that my mom made me when I
Hell
went to
yeah.
college.
Where's that
And
shirt?
it has a bunch of like photos of our family in here and like
Look at my
cute
hair.
little quotes and
Great.
like just like memories in general. At the end, it says you'll be fine.
I still have that, by the way.
And I kept it with me ever since she gave it to me freshman year of college. So
Oh my
yeah,
god!
this is
Oh, I still have that
my
necklace
favorite thing in my
too.
apartment.
Now
Dang!
back to the podcast.
The heck? Where are all my clothes? Where are these clothes? Why don't I have these anymore? That top looks so good.
That's so funny. Oh, let me share my screen.
Wild. Well,
Amazing. Well, to be continued, I guess.
yeah. I just didn't
Hell
think I'd like want to talk about it so much, but there she is.
Yeah. Definitely less, like, at least, yeah, for me, it was less cringer than the old ones. Like, I felt like in the moments where, like, you were talking here and in the recording, I was like, I couldn't tell if it was you from the recording or you here. And I was like, okay, whereas, like, the other episode, I was like, who's even speaking?
Yeah. Oh my god. I just want to give that girl a hug. Be like, hang in there, girl.
Yeah. I wish, yeah, I feel like
it's so good we're watching it this week. Because, like, of all the stuff that's going on with our lives, like, it's so crazy now.
Yeah. It is crazy. I want to see, when did this get released? This one got published. It's not giving, June 6th. Yesterday. Whoa.
Okay. I'm hearing, I know this is I'm being taught something right now. I'm open. Here I am. I get it. Whoa.
Pick me.
Wow. That's really crazy.
That is. Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wah. Wah.
Whoa. I just realized in the last episode when I showed you the orchid this episode, right? When I went to put it back, I see one of the leaves fell off and it's on the ground right now.
Oh no. No.
No. Wow. Well, things change and they grow. Sometimes you have to let go of things to grow.
Oh yeah. That's a good one.
Wow, okay. Well, there it is.
There it is. Yeah.
Where were we, do you think?
Oh God. I don't even know.
I feel like we were like amorphous today. Looking back on our old selves. Who knows? Who knows where we were?
Yeah. Like in separate rooms, but having a conversation in separate rooms or something to our old selves.
Yeah. I accept this.
I accept.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks for listening. And we'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Goodbye.